Welcome everybody to No Harm, No Foul. It's your host Breezy and Mike Andrews. We are in the building. What up, Ma? Did you get it?
Me? My initials.
He on it.
I was a little slow at first. I got it though. I caught it. I caught it. I don't think anybody's ever called me Ma before. I've thrown a lot of Ma's out there in my day, but
hey Ma,
that's the first time. Yeah.
Hey Ma, hey Ma, hey, we can get it on tonight.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, everybody out there, man. Thank God it's Friday. We are here to turn up, like literally turn up, man. Listen, man, like, Mike, it's usually face off Friday. And usually we're facing off a couple of players. But it looks like the Commanders done faced off with the Niners, and they touched our Peters, bro. Like Peters is gone.
Nah, that it's pretty. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for the Niners. When it comes to being good and going deep in the draft, the Peters are important. The Peters was important, but he's gone now. He's been coveted and been poached and grabbed and taken from us.
And Peter, Piper, pick a pepper, and not rock rhymes. I don't even know if that's how it goes, but sound like it's
Piper,
right.
Pick pepper, but I write rhymes. 50 Cent I write a little bit, but I pop nines.
Hey, you doing the 50 Cent version?
Get the money right, but I got mine. When I'm around playing, you can't shine. Yeah.
Who's the original writers of that though? From Queens.
It was Busta Rhymes, wasn't it?
No.
Peter.
They're from Queens.
Oh shit.
Where 50 Cent is from?
I know that.
50 Cent was produced by their DJ.
Oh, funk. Oh my God. Why is my the dude in the tub?
Huh? Now wait a minute. Hold up. Way to my who be thinking, yo, y'all took my black card because I ain't know the
yes,
friends.
Run DMC.
No, don't guess it because you didn't know it.
I did. I said the dude in the tub. You don't remember him sitting there with the hat in the tub? I couldn't think of the dang name, bro. Dude in the tub. I was having a brain fart.
Can I get my black card back and Mike get his black card taken for today?
Nah, that's not fair. I just had a brain fart on a name. I knew who it was. And I said, I didn't say funk. What was
You said Busta Rhymes, bro.
No. I know that part. Because the way you delivered it sounded like Busta Rhymes. But you said he produced 50. God, he died. What
Jam Master J.
Jam Master. Yes, Jam Master J. Okay.
All right, man. Look,
I had to play for my black card.
Well, let me tell you what happened, right? So I haven't had a burger in a long time. And it's nothing like making your own burger, right? But I'm lazy. I didn't want to make a burger. And I didn't want to go to like a dive bar, which has the best burgers. It doesn't matter which dive bar it is. It's something that it's just because it's like they grab like half a pound of ground chuck and meat and they make it like you've never had a burger like at a bar.
I don't know what a dive bar is.
Oh, it's just like a bar. It's a bar. It's a bar where you go get drinks and you order food. We call them dive bars.
But okay, so I've heard the phrase. I just thought it was a different type of bar. I just didn't know what it was. Like, what was different about it? Like, why they call it a dive bar?
It's just because it's a diners, dive-ins, and dives. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, look, it's just a bar. It's a bar that serves food. That's what it is. They're not really supposed to serve food, but they serve food. Anyway, that's where I really want it. But I didn't want to wait. Like, you know what I'm saying on it. So I went the fast food route. But there's a place up here called Dutch's. And their food is usually fresh, okay? Like fresh, like remember how McDonald's back when we were growing up used to cook the food? That's how Dutch's do their food. So I went there, and I got a burger, and that junk was disgusting, bro. I was like, wait a minute, this is not like the same time I had it the last time. And so I ate it, but I wasn't satisfied. It wasn't even good. I was hungry, so I ate it.
I hate that, man.
No, and because I didn't want to waste it, but it wasn't nasty. It just wasn't good. Like it didn't satisfy me. I wasn't satiated at all from the burger. So There's only one other fast food place I like to get burgers from if I'm gonna go to fast food route. And I went to Burger King, okay, because their burgers are
Okay.
flamboyant. And I got in the
Yes.
line, and the lady
Wait, so
said,
you had 2 burgers today?
"Yeah, but the first one didn't count."
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Damn,
Go
son,
ahead.
that's how you feel. Nobody else picked up on that junk but you, bro. That's kind of messed up. I'm good
sorry.
for the weekend, though. I'm not gonna eat anyway. Listen, listen. I didn't know you could do this at Burger King. Okay, I didn't know you could do this. So I went to Burger King, and so I got on. She said, what do you want? And I said, I want a Whopper with 1 piece of cheese. Don't put 2 pieces of cheese. I just need 1 slice of cheese. But can you make my burger fresh off the grill? She said, yes. I said, okay, cool. I said, I don't want no mayo. I don't want no ketchup. I want lettuce and tomatoes and onions, right? I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I wanted it, just to make sure. Now, I knew Burger King switched up because they use bag lettuce now. I could tell because it's chopped up. I want my lettuce like fresh off the head, but they don't do that no more.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I got the burger, bro. She said, you want bacon on it? I said, nah, I'm good. I don't want the bacon on it, right? So I got the burger. I touched the packaging. I was like, oh, this hot. This is fresh, right? You know what I'm saying? Before I opened it up, I wanted to make sure it was hot because I was going to give it back because I said I wanted it fresh off the grill. So I touched the packaging and she smiled and I was like, yeah, this is it. I opened the joint up, bro. The burger it smelled like it just came off the grill, right? And then the cheese was melted and the chick put bacon on it. I said, that is I was happy because I didn't want to pay for the bacon. I didn't want to pay for the bacon. I didn't want to pay $1.25 for a slice of bacon, dog. Know what I mean? So but she put the bacon on it. She hooked me up with the bacon, dog. Yo, I had a bacon Whopper, bro, for the price of a Whopper, and I got a free crown. Say something, son. Say something. Say something, son. When you get a free 2 slices of bacon and you didn't order it, man, that is the topper. Well, I'm saying mad crazy words right now, bro. What is wrong with me?
It's this title. You got. I knew what it was going to be since that title. But yo, I'm happy for you. So look, right? Let me just tell you, Burger King makes one of my favorite burgers. Also, it's absolutely one of my favorite burgers.
Which one is it?
Burger King, the Whopper.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you had a special burger like they made it special.
No. And you did not mess up by not putting any condiments on it because I don't know if it's their lettuce plus the tomato, but it's like a juicy effect when you bite into it, bro. Pause. But like that is the juiciest meat you get at a fast food.
I forgot to tell you the best part.
Uh-oh, it gets better.
They use Lawry's.
Wait, you are.
Swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. It was Lawry's.
You were. It was lying.
Lawry's. I could taste the difference between Adobo and Lawry's.
They are not using Lawry's at Burger King, bro.
This particular Burger King had Lawry's.
I'm about to take a trip all the way out there. I'm about to go get that is wild. That's wild. I gotta that's crazy. Yo, maybe it was the bacon you tasted. Nah, bacon and Lawry's ain't the same.
Nah, it's a different salt. It's a different salt. Because and that's how I knew my burger was fresh, because like the crisp, it was crisp. It had a little crisp around the edges. Like you just took it off the grill. I thought I was eating a backyard burger. I just want to shout out Burger King for finally getting it right. Like it's been a minute. I don't eat this stuff no more. Right?
That's crazy.
And it's been a minute. And so I did it.
Well, that's why I started out feeling bad,
bro. I'm eating what the fuck I want. Y'all heard me? All that. All of it.
That's why I was so disappointed. Like the first story, you said, you haven't had a burger in so long, and then boom, you go out there and you get it.
Duchess, y'all dead. Duchess is dead. Don't ever stop at a Duchess. Duchess is like supposed to be fresh. Wasn't. I thought it was going to be fresh.
Duchess.
And I ordered. Never mind. I don't want to blow them up.
Like, this place that Peachy was telling me about? It's like
I don't know, because I don't think they have Duchess down south. I don't even know where Duchess came from.
She told me about some place that was out there and it was supposed to be hitting, and it wasn't hitting at all.
Mike, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get a message because we spent the first 10 minutes not getting into 49er stuff. But
Wait, we wearing 49er stuff. I mean,
we
that say
mentioned
49ers.
Yeah, I
This
know.
say 49ers.
You know what
You
people
say
want?
49ers.
They want the content straight off the gate. They want it. We gotta give it to them. Yo, but that junk, Briscoe, that junk had Lowry. Trust me, I know the difference. I know the difference from Sazon. I know the difference between adobo. I know the difference between Lowry's. Then the only 3 seasonings you should be added to your food anyway. Meat.
Whoa.
What is the, other? I mean, what else? What else you throwing on there?
The accent.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Come on now.
Right. My bad.
Accents. That's a salt, right? Accent
It's not
salt.
supposed to be salt.
It's it's not.
Nah, but it's supposed to give you the flavor of salt, right? It's less sodium in it.
Oh,
so I don't know what else they putting in there.
I never knew that. That's why. I have a question for you. You know, like when it's snow, you're supposed to put rock salt out.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask if you can cook with that. I'm not gonna ask if you could bathe with that. That's not where I'm going with this. But I was thinking about something the other day. My wife made a comment about salt. We don't use a lot of salt. Oh, they said accent MSG. That's why that shit's so good. Why they keep taking that out the Chinese food? All right.
That is why. ain't no sodium, but it's full of Madison Square Garden. I'm telling you, bro.
Heck, that's crazy.
Thank you, Chrissy.
So
never knew that.
I was thinking about, like, you know how like they have different granular size for pepper? Like you can get finely ground, you can get big
coarse. Yep.
Yes. And they even have like a pepper powder. I've got like all these different spices that's a powder. Why don't they make a salt powder? And don't tell me they can't, because every single bag of rock salt I've ever had to reach my hand into with a cup,
it's powder and
powder
only you, bro.
I'm preparing for this winter storm we're about to get, and it's on my mind. Why don't they make powdered salt?
I've never seen powdered pepper, bro. I've heard of.
You know what? I might be lying. I have jalapeno pepper powder.
Has anybody else out there ever heard of powdered pepper?
Now I got to Google
that's different. I heard of powdered sugar, something, and curry powder. I like, but powdered pepper, bro. See, I'm a peppercorn guy, so like, you give me the peppercorn, I want to grind my own peppers up.
Yeah, they have. Oh, I was right. They do have black pepper powder.
Black pepper powder. That sounds like a Black Powerpuff Girl episode.
Now I got to know if they have pepper salt. I'm gonna Google it and see if they probably do have it.
You mean powdered salt?
Powdered salt. Oh my god!
Yep, fish and chips said it exists too.
It exists.
There's no such thing as powdered salt, is there?
It's here, and Morton's makes it. It's a popcorn salt.
Oh, there's powdered salt. What in the flood?
That's gotta be dangerous. How you even measure that? Like, that's all right.
They sell popcorn salt, bro. Why can't you just put salt on the popcorn?
I'm not a salt person, so I don't really know.
Me neither. But if you put some Lawry's on that joint,
you put Larry's on popcorn?
No.
Is that what you was talking? Oh, you was talking about the burger again. But I'm just wondering.
I might try that.
Uh-oh. We might have just came up with something, y'all. Did we just come up with a new flavor of popcorn?
Lawry's. Now, why nobody ever think of that?
They don't do no harm, no foul.
There's freaking powdered pepper.
Yo, we got to get our faces on the bag like the rappers got the crazy chips.
Them stupid nasty chips. Yeah, I agree.
We got to spell Lowry's wrong.
Yeah, like
BREEZIE.
Yeah, Lowry's. Now, don't nobody go out there and name their child Lowry's, please. Mike, we're gonna get flagged. All right, you ready? All right.
Yes.
Lowry's. So my Friday so far is good. Plus, I got the itis. Lowry's. So, look, how on a scale of 1 to 10, How angry are you about Adam Peters giving us the deuces? Deuces.
I would say about a 2.
This is how we gotta do it. This is how we gotta do it. Well, we gotta put Lowry's, but we gotta spell it R-E-E-Z, like breeze. So Mike Lowry's. Mike Lowry's. That's my movie, yo. Bad Boys.
Nah, Bad Boys 1 is the best one of them all.
Oh, I got a question. I'm off tangent. I don't really. I don't give. I don't.
It's about Bad Boys. You can't stump me. I'm ready.
No. I want to know. And then and out there in the chat, if y'all watching live, which y'all should be, and if y'all tuned in and whatever, comment in the comment section. You know, what was the best sequel to a movie? Only number 2. I don't want a number 3. I don't want a number 4, 5, 6. Part 2 to part 1. I'm gonna go first because it looked like you trying to. Oh no, you got it?
No, I have a question. No, I don't have it. Do cartoons count?
Okay. If it was a movie, if it was a cartoon movie.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
Oh, they got some dope shit. There's no Friday, nothing. And we're gonna, you know what, Mike? Adam Peters is a commander. Right? All right, here we go. Look. Right? We're not gonna get a pick for him. He ain't black. He ain't nothing.
I checked the lineage. His granddad's both white. Like I was trying, y'all.
We good. Hey man, listen, Adam. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you. Mike, I got mad questions for you today, bro.
All right,
let's start with this one. I want to put some of their answers up here, though. Okay. Guys, don't charge it. Ooh, was Die Hard? Was it Die Harder Part 2? Was that
Die
better?
Hard with a Vengeance?
No, Die Hard with a Vengeance was Part 3.
Okay.
All right. So Shell says next Friday. Let's see if we agree with them, and then you give me yours. No one's gonna get mine.
I like Friday. I like Friday more. Than
yeah, I got Friday. I felt like Die Harder. Was that one in New York? Part 2 was in New York because part 1 was in LA.
I know my answer. I swear to God, you better not take my answer.
Okay, go say your answer first, and then we'll get to these.
Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2 was better than the first Rush Hour.
Okay.
That's the one where they were in Japan. The little girl was singing.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay.
I remember.
All right.
I remember.
Or China.
Hong Kong, right?
Sure. Shishini.
Konnichiwa.
Akimimashite. That's Japanese, though.
Chimon. Chimon. No, seriously. All right.
I think the second Die Hard was good. I think the second Die Hard was better than the first.
I can't remember where it was though. Like I know the first one was in LA because the first they were from Chicago, right?
Die Hard?
Yeah.
I don't remember the first one. That's why I think the second one was better.
The first one was with Carl Winslow in it.
Yes.
So you remember the first one?
Yes, I remember Carl Winslow being in the movie.
And he went to LA because his wife was working in LA and he went to the business party. He was going to go surprise her and be with her because he was a cop. I just can't remember if they were from New York or Chicago. I can't remember.
Yeah.
They'll tell us in the chat. All right. You went with...
I'm going with Rush Hour 2.
I'm going with
Rush Hour 2 was...
I'm going with Home Alone 2, yo.
I was thinking about Home Alone 2, but I saw somebody say it in the chat, so I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, it's Home Alone 2 for me.
Which one had the go ninja, go?
That was part 2. But part 1 was
better also.
No, it wasn't better. The first one they were cursing. I'll take curse words any day over that second goofy crap, man. Because the goofy crap, that joint was sponsored by Pizza Hut. You're coming out of your shell. I remember that joint, yo. I had the tape. You could go to Pizza Hut and buy.
Which one had Casey Jones in it?
That was part 2. That was both. The first one. The first one.
Nah, Casey Jones wasn't in the first one.
I thought he was in the first.
When they was living in the house and my man walked over. That might be part 3, actually.
No.
Part three.
Part 3 was when they was like on some Back to the Future. They went to time. They was
Time
like,
traveling, yeah.
yeah,
And
that
they
was
was living
part
in the
3.
house. They was trying to find them and all that stuff. Okay.
No, part 2 they lived in the house. I don't know, bro. Dang. Yo, they got some Terminator 2. Whoa, I forgot about that. Terminator 2 is way better than part 1.
That was T2. Yes, I
T2.
remember that though. That was cool. I don't know what Aliens is.
You've never seen Aliens?
I don't think so.
All
I don't.
right.
What's Aliens?
Was The Dark Knight the one with Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Yes.
And the first one was that's the answer. That's unanimous.
That's the answer. That's the answer.
That's
the
right
answer. There. All right. He said, let's talk football. Let's get back to some football. My bad. I was just having a brain fart. It hit me. I meant to ask Mike that a couple of times a week ago. Guys, we gotta talk football all day all week.
This. If you had to pick a movie that got better and better and better the more that came out.
Really?
You think of one. Can you think of one? There is one answer for me that every time I watched it, I liked it more and more and more. There's only one answer, and it's not Bad Boys.
Oh,
and
you
Bad
mean
Boys
it's a movie that came out and you started liking it the more you started watching it?
No, like part 1, part 2, part 3. Normally, movies get worse and worse the more movies they come out with.
Okay.
So
I don't know. What's yours?
There is one Lethal Weapon. I can watch any single Lethal Weapon that came out and understand, like watching them get old and still trying to fight and all that stuff.
Yeah, they kept adding to the characters though. They kept adding the supporting cast. Like, you had Joe Pesci one year, and then you had Chris Rock, and yeah.
Toy Story 2. So I asked if they could be cartoons, but I didn't want.
Like I said, if it was a movie cartoon, yes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Mike, back to Adam Peters, yo. Like,
all jokes. So you asked me on a scale of 1 to 10 how upset I was. I'm assuming 10 being like I'm irate. I think that it's over. Like,
right, and 1 is
I don't care at all.
It's all good.
2. I'm a 2. I do think that there's a part of me that's going to be missed, but the truth of the matter is we don't know
what he actually did.
We don't know.
We we're assuming he was responsible for picks like George Kittle, Talanoa Hufanga, the later round guys. That's what we're assuming. But there were also scouts.
Come on.
He might have just been ahead of the scouts.
Come on.
And the scouts are the ones that bring the stuff to the table. Hey, you told me to evaluate these guys from these schools. Here's who I like. Take a look at them, and then he gonna get the credit.
Right.
So we don't know who he's responsible for. Right. Go ahead. Go.
No. Got better and better with everyone. I don't know if you're in the Westerns at all. I'm not, and I like these. That's how I knew it was good.
A different Western because these was young kids doing it. So like, it was dope. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back to.
No. Look, I like, but this is. I think that's a legit question. I think I'm at a 2 too because I'm at a 1 or 2 because I'm at the part where I just felt like it was gonna happen, and like the 49ers were able to find a way to prolong it for as long as they could by giving him a promotion, okay, and making him GM, right? And so he got paid some more money, but we'll never know what his official responsibilities were. We know what the role was, but we don't know what he was actually responsible for. Like, we know what John Lynch is responsible for. We know what Kyle Shanahan is responsible. Like, you know what I mean? We know their roles and their responsibilities.
Who's doing the moving and the shaking during the draft? And for players, who was the person manipulating the draft board saying we're gonna move up here for this guy, we're gonna move there? Then I think we fine. We might miss on the target.
Correct. We gamble. Like we reach sometimes. But that's what drafting is all about.
Yes.
You can have the first pick in the draft and it might never pan out. We watch teams do it all the time. It's just bad when we do it. And when you bring up the first year, you go back to 2017, you got the 2017 draft pulled up because that's what
I know it. You ready?
Yeah. And trade it back up to get Reuben Foster. Okay. Terrible, right? Who else is who on this team is from that draft? George Kittle?
That's it. And
that's it. Fred Warner came next year.
Fred Warner. Oh yeah, that's right. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see. And now he's got a phenomenal resume. The teams that he's been a part of, you know what I'm saying? Like the things that he's done, his resume speaks for itself. But it ain't been all sunshine and rainbows. And by the way, we don't usually get year one production from any of the drafted players. Even in 2017.
Well, in 2017, they had John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan loaded up with high expensive free agents. So whoever they drafted was gonna either be a bust or boom. Yes.
Okay. Solomon Thomas.
Bust.
Reuben Foster.
Bust.
Akello Witherspoon. Watch your mouth.
Oh.
Okay. CJ Beathard.
It was a bust for us.
Yeah. Joe Williams.
Didn't even get on the bus.
Right. George Kittle.
He was a boom.
Okay. Trent Taylor. Serviceable.
He stayed injured, bro. So he was a bust.
Okay.
If you go to the 2 years, you go to the 2019 draft, Dante Pettis was a bust. The boss a bust.
Boss a bust.
Bust.
DJ Jones.
Serviceable, but you know what? DJ Jones priced himself out. But he's not as good as he was when he was in this system.
He outplayed his draft position. Yes. So I think that's a good thing. Peter Tamupinu. Haven't said that name in a long time.
Bust for us.
Super bust. Ain't just us. He went to other leagues. And Adrian Colbert.
Sucks that he was a bust for us. But I felt like it was because they kept switching his position too.
And they kept lying about his 40 speed. So,
Yeah. You so wrong.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That was right though. It was right. You're right.
I don't care what nobody say. We read a 4.3 ain't got no, he didn't. That clock was broken.
As a 4.83. They were dyslexic.
Yeah. Oh, some of the things was out. You know how the 3 and the 8, the 2 on the side, on the left side.
Wrong. Yeah,
they read it wrong. That's crazy. But yeah, man, like it's just, like we miss on shit. Peters, I'm sure, missed on stuff. And it's funny because the people who want to discredit John Lynch will say Peters was the man. Like they have to give the credit to somebody else other than the person they don't like. You know what I'm saying? And so now it's going to be this whole, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Now I'm excited for this draft. Now, we haven't even got to our Super Bowl yet, and I'm already excited for our upcoming draft because I like change and having to force new things to happen. You
right.
know what I'm
saying? And plus, we got a lot of 3rd round picks, got a lot of 5th round picks, but the infrastructure is finally built. So it's not like how it was in 2017 when they were just trying to build the walls, right? And they were trying to fill in the walls with the sheetrock and then painting it. And it took a minute, right? It took a minute to get the right nails, the right tools, and to build what we got here. We talk about brick by brick. So that 2017, they had a bunch of bricks. All of them ain't fit. But now, don't it seem like now when they draft, they can go out and get the right brick and try to fit it in to where they might have to replace a brick every now and then, because you can't keep everybody you draft. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? And that to me, will the draft be different this year? Possibly. We don't know. We won't know. But if we still got scouts and their job is being done, what's the difference from a scout telling Peters opposed to telling whoever we may hire to replace Adam Peters or John Lynch? I think the infrastructure stays the same. The plan is the same, and we draft the same. Notice how we're not really drafting for need, but we're drafting
for future.
For future.
Yeah.
And so
the Niners are in a rare position where they accepted the offensive line. We can come back.
No. That's so like 1st round pick. We now have a 1st round pick, and now we may have to trade up. But that's who's great at trading up. John Lynch.
Guess who we still got?
John Lynch. I don't want the faithful to panic. You know,
guess who also drafted a right tackle and he wasn't really everyone's.
That was a right tackle. We talking.
We need a right tackle.
We need a left tackle.
Oh my God, we need a left tackle too.
I think you go get the best tackle.
Oh
the
my
best
God.
tackle. You got to, man. I haven't even started.
Oh my God. You know what they're going to do?
No.
You know what they're going to do?
No.
They're going to go out and get a guy that plays on one side.
Yeah.
No. They're going to get a guy that plays on the left and move him to the right. Or get a guy that plays on the right and try to move him to oh my God. They're going to butcher this. They're going to butcher it. We know it. Because they don't know who they oh my God. They're going to butcher this. Does Trent Williams retire if we win the Super Bowl?
Yes.
You don't think he wants to go back to back?
Nah.
He said, I got physical gifts that God gave me, and I feel silly sitting at home and not taking advantage of them. So
that's what he said.
But if we win, I mean, those gifts don't just disappear, do they? I mean, he might just let his guard down. There's been points in times where I've been going and going and going, didn't realize how tired I was until I sat down and was like,
I don't want him to retire, but you win. What else is there to play for? Your family straight, the security is straight.
Then you end up like Jason Kelce.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
oh,
because we don't. Jason. Well, he's a center too, so they
also didn't win. They also didn't win. That's why he came back. They didn't win.
Good point. Good point. I don't think he retires if we lose, though.
Jason Kelce might retire tomorrow. Oh, you talking about? I'm sorry.
I'm talking about. I think the Eagles team is retired because AJ Brown just went AWOL.
We should have had a show about that bum ass organization. That's crazy. Like Eagles content creators.
I got minutes. I got time. We can talk about that bum ass organization all day if you want.
Those content creators got to be salivating right now. That team is falling apart.
Content creators quit. I haven't heard from one of them.
You know why?
Why?
Because they spent all season trying to. They was Chihuahua.
Jabba. Jaw.
Yes, and now it's like, oh man, we got to run tuck tail. But I'd be tearing the Niners up if we was going through this right now.
Can we ask the community a question? Can we ask? Do they have a problem with our show titles? Because I know I don't want anybody to feel offended, and so. But his name is Peters, and they touched him.
They touched him.
Okay, I got 3 no's. Good. I just needed 3 no's. If I would have got 3 yeses first, we would have changed it. We got 3 no's. That's all I needed. Sorry for y'all. Whoever say yes, don't feel bad saying yes. You should feel comfortable saying yes. Please say yes. But I ain't gonna listen. Just.
I don't care what your mother say, what your father say, what the people say. I'm gonna title anyway.
Yes, Mike. Yes.
About what they talking about, man. Like what?
No, seriously, because I just want. We here to please the people. Here to please the people, dog. Because what I'm realizing is this has been the best week of content creating for me because we just been letting loose. Without alcohol. Without hookah. I don't know if that really do anything because I don't ever smoke.
Nah, you don't get high from it, but I haven't been doing it.
I'm just saying, like this has been interesting. So let's talk about these bum ass Eagles because this is who I want to play, and I want to play it, Mike. I want to play. I want to not because they're like disintegrating.
No.
I want to play the Eagles, and I want their fans to take their ass on the airplane and come to San Francisco because I know the faithful. The only fans we fight are Raider fans. Just Raider. Like that's the only time I hear about death. I don't know why. That's it. That's when guys get their heads bashed or whatever. Mm-hmm. But everybody else we treat with the dignity and respect. I want them to see how you're supposed to fan. At the tailgates, in the stadium, ain't nobody spitting on no one. Like I want them to see that. Not to say that they're going to travel, but that's what I would want to see.
You want some Jesus stuff right there. I like that.
It's not even about It's not even
No.
that.
I take that back. I take that back. You were on the
I see why you took that
idea
back
of
too. You were good.
Jesus. Yeah.
What you thought? You thought I wasn't gonna catch that?
I said the idea of Jesus. The idea of Jesus. No, but that's cool that you because like I don't want them for the fans. A part of me wants them for the fans because the fans were so arrogant and cocky with
Very.
we'd have beat y'all anyway. And that's how they felt this year. And then they said, you know what they said after we beat them? It was a regular season. We still in first place. None of that really mattered. Blah, 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 blah. We had games spare. We wasn't worried about y'all. Cool. I'm going to see you in the playoffs when they count, and you don't have no excuses. And I fear they're not even going to get past Tampa Bay now. They got players who don't want to play on the team.
Bro, how a player go AWOL?
Bro, this would have been the best episode of in-season Hard Knocks ever.
Like HBO is probably pissed right now that the Eagles weren't the organization.
Oh man. Oh man. Like it would have been so good. The
Mike,
owner having to visit the field. Oh,
Mike,
okay.
Mike, I got you. For you guys out there that watch this show, even if you're not watching live, we know a bunch of you guys watch it. I know y'all watch this show. We're on episode, according to Mike, 79? I feel like we're on episode 85, but 79. Okay. I want y'all to go back to the episode that we did where we said we broke the Eagles. 49ers broke them jokes.
They don't want to talk about that.
But
we broke it down.
And we had the filthy Eagle fan in here who I think agreed as the season kept going on. I was like, yo, y'all really did break us, yo. That's crazy that you know what the Niners did? They snatched their will, bro.
That was episode 56, by the way.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
The Eagles are broken. And the league, the Cowboys, all the teams that the Eagles had to play after, they need to be thanking the San Francisco 49ers. And that should tell you right there that the Niners, not the Rams, the Niners should be the most feared team in these playoffs. Not the Ravens, not the nothing. I don't think they fear. I don't think that let me make this clear. I don't think the media is putting us out as those bad boys. That's why I think whoever we play in that divisional round,
they got to feel the wrath.
They
got and they need to feel the wrath in the fourth quarter.
They're gonna feel the important part. Fred Warner. I could tell you that right now.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Okay, speaking of
yes,
Fred Warner.
Yes, sir.
You saw the presser from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear him say that he don't respect people who take it up a notch in the postseason? Bro, I was so proud of him hearing him say that. He doesn't. Where were you at the other 18 weeks? Bro, I was so proud. But I feel like there was something else you want to say about Fred Warner. What was it?
No. I just feel with the rest and rejuvenation and the re-addition of Eric Armstead, bro.
Welcome back, baby.
Yo, Fred about to go berserk. He about to go like we used to call. We had a bunch of names for Fred Warner this year. I know everybody calls him All Pro Fred. I call him the General out there on the football field. You know who he reminds me of? He like Cyrax from Mortal Kombat, bro. Or Cabal. One of them. He gonna go crazy. Just know he gonna go crazy.
He even had the flowing joints.
Cyrax. I can't think it was Cyrax. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna go crazy.
I've been trying not to talk too much Niners and ball because it's so far away. I hate when I get too anxious for a game.
It's far to talk about the game, but we're not talking about the game. We're talking about the players.
But you talk about the play, and I'm getting excited, and I want to see the guys back. I'm about to put on the Jaguars game, but that brings me to my question to you. What game do you watch to prepare you for what you want to see?
Oh, that Jaguars game. Because that's the game they came off the bye week.
Off the bye. That's
Oh, that's the name of our next episode.
Off the bye.
Off the bye. We'll figure out the wording.
Unless y'all want it to be freaky.
I just said we'll figure out the wording. I just said they want a shout out, Mike.
Shout out to them. That's cool. Go Niners.
Mike, give Dick Cheese. Shout out to Dick Cheese, man. Go Niners.
Happy Friday to you, Wayne and Mike. Blessings to everyone in the chat. Please remember to hit the like button on both channels. This goes to show how great the 49ers organization really is. Everybody wants what the 49ers have. Thank you, Miss Debbie.
Miss Debbie, thank you for you get the phone.
I don't even have my bell over here.
But she's right. Look, the thing that I like about the thing that I love about the 49ers is that they're doing something great, and they have been, and it's a system now. And so you're getting it's going to start to become a revolving door. So Faithful, what I'm saying is just get used to it. Like it's acceptable. Like they're going to want to you might not like it, but they're going to interview our coaches because we're going to have time off for interviews. We're not out the playoffs. Would you rather us be out of the playoffs?
Exactly.
Or in the playoffs? It's a down week. Coaches are going to interview. Coaches want head coaching jobs. It's more money. It's power. It's a situation to where they can try to build a team. You know, that's why a lot of people like Adam Peters. This dude got 75 million. Like he got dough to spend on the cap and mad picks. So he gonna build his team up from the gritty. But
where? Go ahead.
But my point is they're gonna take our coaches, our players are gonna go other teams come free agency. It's gonna happen, you know. And so as long as the head coach and to me the general manager are intact and they're inseparable, right? Mm-hmm. Because we've dealt with a head coach and a general manager being like not together, right? Like we've dealt with that. And that wasn't good. That wasn't healthy. We had unhealthy players. We had killers on this team. We had it was bad, bro. We had vigilantes.
We had people beating up old people
for no reason. Come on, Bruce.
In the parking lots with brass knuckles.
Bro, what the hell? They thought this was the
busting people upside the head with alcohol bottles.
Bro, you had guns, like just having guns. I don't know what was wrong, bro.
Sneaking women into the team hotel.
Bro, it was just bad. It was a bad.
Wait,
you know what?
That was Ruben Foster. My bad.
We supported it because it was our team. And yo, Mike, we deny every freaking allegation too. Like
no, we defended our people.
Yo, we hold our people down.
They was like Ruben Foster had a girl in the room. It was like, you ain't never tried to get in them while you was working. What? Like what?
Yeah, but he beat her up. Did he really though? Like, did he beat her up or did he beat it up? Like, which one is it?
Or beat her up?
Right, you got to be specific in the word. See, wordplay mean everything.
Right. Everything.
No, I'm just playing.
Like,
we don't condone. Our coaches are gonna go. They're gonna come. Yeah. They're gonna go. Whether they're minority coaches, it doesn't matter. At least we get picks back from those guys.
Flash forward 10 years from now.
Okay.
Who has the more impressive
coaching tree
under him? Wait, not coaching tree. Hear me out. Kyle Shanahan or John Lynch, because these executives are being plucked from the Niners.
I didn't even peep that.
And they go in places.
And people keep forgetting that Adam Peters was a John Lynch hand pluck guy. I think Martin Mayhew might have been as well.
Well, now they both over together in Washington, so you know.
And Washington is going to decide if they're going to keep Mayhew after this week.
He got Mayhew from Detroit.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is interesting. I don't know. It's always the coach.
And there was another one too. Hold on. Who the coaches get all the credit because we see them more on the sidelines.
I think the tree is what I'm saying. Like the tree is
Right.
it's usually a coaching tree, not an exec tree, but the 49ers are trendsetters. So we might be starting an exec tree. That's scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for the super chat, Miss Debbie. And you're absolutely right. Everybody wants what the Niners have. We have done and built things the right way this time again. And that's why I say thank you to Jed York. Can we well, never mind. Yeah, can we make this bigger? Like I gotta get my eyes checked or something. I can't.
We could change the banner to like this or like this or like this.
What's minimal?
This.
No, I can't. That's too big. How's this one?
Well, go big or go home. So whichever
We
one
may.
you
Oh well, I mean, if you're gonna say that, I gotta. You're talking about Peters. We may finally find out who really wanted Lance. Will Peters' first move as GM of Washington be sending a pick to Dallas for Trey Lance? Maybe. Who's to say? Now, here's what's very interesting about that. Do you remember when we heard that Washington was hiring an offensive coordinator by the name of Eric Bieniemy?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Do you think he's going to be fired?
I don't know.
Because Adam Peters is going to. But that would, to me, if I'm Adam Peters, can you imagine if he keeps Eric Bieniemy and he gets Eric Bieniemy gets a quarterback? Okay, Mike, how about this? You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm ready for this.
Cousins is back in Washington next year.
I'm Mike. That's Wayne, and
what?
This is
what? What did I say?
Why would he do that?
Because what if Adam Peters is the one that really liked Kirk Cousins and it wasn't Kyle Shanahan? We just thought it was Kyle Shanahan. But now you get if Eric Bieniemy and Kirk Cousins could be scary.
I mean,
you still can work. You still can work on Sam Howell if you believe in him, but I don't think they do.
Right. I agree with you. I don't think they believe in Sam Howell. I think they were trying to make the best out of a bad situation, and I think they did. Right. But there's people upstairs that have ties to Trey Lance, which is what the question is, right? And we both thought, well, let me speak for myself. I thought that just maybe Eric Bieniemy with a Trey Lance type of guy would have another quarterback similar to what he's used to in the sense of how Patrick Mahomes improvises on some plays. Patrick Mahomes holds the ball a little long and waits for things to develop the way Trey Lance was doing here that was driving Kyle crazy. Do you think that would be more of a fit if they keep Bieniemy over there?
So they would have to trade for him, though.
Yeah, he's a third. He's a practice squad guy. Like he's third round.
Yeah. I'm just saying they would have to trade for him. I mean, it could be. This is great. It's a great comment from James because, well, I tell you what, James, if Trey Lance is traded to the Washington Commanders, we'll know who wanted Trey Lance. Right.
Right. Yeah. We'll know that the executives were in on him.
Crazy, yo. This is crazy.
Wait, no. Wait. Because no, because if the implication is that Adams wanted him and God dang it, what's pointy ear man name?
John
Lynch. If that's what y'all are implying that Peters wanted him and Lynch didn't, then I'm going to say no. Because
why?
Because Lynch damn near cried at the podium. Talking about getting rid of Yes.
Those are fake tears.
No, yes, you can fake tears. You can't fake that tremble in your voice. Okay. I broke that whole joint down. Okay. Kyle ain't trying to hide nothing. Yeah, we did what was, but he couldn't really. Nah, I wasn't buying none of that. But Lynch sounded like he let go of somebody he loved and believed in, bro. Lynch sounded like
you could be right, but what I'm thinking is what if there was a discrepancy between the GM and the assistant GM, and that's the thing that struck the chord. What if John Lynch wanted Trey Lance? I don't know. It's just crazy.
You're gonna see, because you got to remember that all happened this year. That was this same season, y'all. That was all this. All right, let's keep it moving. We'll keep it moving here. What you drinking over there? What was that? I never seen that can before.
So
Can I
Liquid
see a
Death,
can?
man. This is the convicted melon kind, man. Shout out to
Oh, you
Liquid
keep
Death.
drinking those things, and it's like
It's
water.
just
They said, right?
it's flavored carbonated. These are carbonated, but it's flavored water. They use like agave instead of like the bullcrap sugar stuff they put in stuff, but it's really good. All natural.
Oh, you got this one's for you. I read the first two.
Nah,
My
you
wife
didn't
right
read the
here.
one I asked you to read though.
I did. You said give him a shout out. I gave him a shout out.
You didn't read his name though.
You didn't tell me to do that part. You just said give him a shout out.
But how you gonna give somebody a shout out if you don't shout their name out?
It was on the screen. 300 people saw it. Come on, Dick Cheese Reed.
She wanted y'all some immature, perverted little mother truckers, man. I tell you, she wanted you to have it your way. She wanted to touch Adam Peters. Love to Fred and Grady. All I know is
I'm Fred.
I'm Grady, but Mike better give. He ain't know who Run DMC was.
That's
I
not
know
true. I
that.
couldn't remember their names. Yo, we actually look like Fred and Grady.
I know.
No, but like I look like Fred Warner, and then you look like Grady from the show. Could the black and white beard? No, wait, don't leave. Don't click yourself out the screen. Do you remember what Grady looked like?
I do.
You got
And
the
if I
black and
did, you
white
go flip
beard.
the daggone picture. I know you.
I sure was. I was. That's why I said don't leave. But you look like Grady in the beard, and I look like Fred, but the Warner.
I do look like Grady.
That's funny as heck.
Who was more funny, Fred or Grady? I know Fred was funny on the show, but Grady was a comedian too.
Well, so I don't remember his stand-up, but I liked his character in the show.
Okay, me too.
But like in real life, Red Fox
it's Red Fox, yo.
Red Fox is the man in real life, bro.
To me, I know he didn't have a bunch of significant roles in Harlem Nights, but the roles he got, he was reminding everybody like he was the king.
I'm him. Like, yeah, I'm him. I'm him. Yeah.
That's another dope movie people don't talk about, Harlem Nights.
Yeah. And don't say it too loud. Eddie Murphy, he'll try to do a sequel to it. And I don't want to see that.
All of them not here. There's no way.
Can't do it. They can't. Della Reese. Oh man, I love that woman.
Yeah, can't. You shot me in the mother pinky toe.
You're gonna be the most one limpidest bitch.
Yo, I gotta watch that tonight, dog.
Oh my God.
Oh no, James. This is what you believe, bro. You believe this? I'll tell you what, James. Let's put $2 on it.
Okay.
Let's put $2 on it. So that means you double up. I'll do $1. You do $1.
Wait. So hold on. Because see, this is my
Trent
problem.
Doesn't retire. Then he got to give us $2 more.
No, wait. Because I think you do believe that if we win, he retires. He's saying he's going to retire regardless. So the only way we know this for sure is if we win and he doesn't retire.
Nah, okay, I got you.
But you believe that he's going to.
I think he walks off into the sunset if we win. So you know what? Take that bet off the table, dog. Just give another $2.
Yeah.
You gotta do that. Y'all, that was slick, right?
Eddie G and the B Dog. It's my man from Baltimore.
Huh?
Cleveland. No. Yeah, we got a guy that calls in from Cleveland. All right, that's probably a guy. He says, I will keep saying it. I want that trophy.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Have you ever said that like sentence before?
I don't think I've ever said I want that trophy.
Say it. Like say it and try to mean it. Go. Look us in the eye. Hold on, let me go full screen.
I want that trophy.
No, you got to say it like you believe it. This is that Jerry
I want
Maguire
that
thing.
trophy.
One more time for the people who can't hear you. Come on.
I want that trophy. You saw a spit come out my mouth? Like I was really in that. That's not even acting. I definitely want it. I just don't think I've ever said it. I just want to win the damn. I think I'd say more. I want to win the Super Bowl. I think that's what I say more. Nothing wrong with this, Eddie G.
No, nothing at all. That was our show me the money moment. That was the Jerry Maguire moment. Say it like you mean it.
I got you.
I want that trophy. No, you gotta feel that.
Show
me hang up,
me the trophy. No, I'm just playing. No, I want that trophy though.
I want that trophy. There you go. I like that. I like that, man. Jack says here, it's your turn. I got it. This is the best chat ever. You get all sorts of conversations. I think some people come in with these sexual names on purpose, but I love it, and I love y'all. Bang bang. That's the 2 hearts. I couldn't do boom boom, but I did bang bang, the red and gold hearts. Shout out to our girl Jax. We ain't been playing none of the sounds. You overdue for some horns. You supposed to be playing something.
I do foghorns for the super chats. I've been doing foghorns.
We just read like 5 of them. You only did Miss Debbie's and Jack's.
I usually do one and then let it ride out. You know what I mean?
Oh, for the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a.
And now I feel like an accident about to happen. Like somebody about to get run over.
That'd be dope if we did that. Stop. Drop. Shut her down. Open up shop. Oh. That's how Rough Riders roll. Yeah, my voice is back.
It's something in that death water he drinking.
This is convicted melon.
Convicted melon, death water. Death. The 49ers represent. What'd you say? Oh, liquid death. I said death water. Liquid death. I apologize. Hashtag no promo. The 49ers represent. This is Miss Debbie here, guys. The 49ers represent quality. All organizations
did that on purpose.
Did it in the middle of me reading.
Did. Sure did. Said I needed to do it.
I love how the 49ers find keys that work to keep the Niners name great. We always been relevant, but now they don't have no choice but to see us and acknowledge us.
First, you get the money.
Dun, 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 dun. No, don't stop. You got to keep going. Yeah.
And after that, motherfucker, we respect you.
Oh, I'm about to play that joint. Oh my God.
Yo.
Now that's the one right there.
Yeah.
That's the one. That was the first time I heard DMX featured outside of an Onyx song. Onyx was his first.
Was he on the Mace album before the Locks album though?
No.
24 Hours to Live.
24 left till my death.
You saying it there? Go wrong right now. Like, you don't even know. What are you talking about, man?
No, I know the song, but was that before that album?
I think that album came out before Living Off Experience. Because remember Locks?
Onyx came out in 90.
No, not before Onyx, but you said that was the first feature since Onyx.
It wasn't on Onyx, yeah.
So that's why I said was DMX on Mace album first. And LL Cool J 4321 first.
Dude, that all came out during the same. So that Money, Power, Respect, like that's when he was about to come out and drop his album. It started with Onyx that he did those, but now you got me wondering about the 24 Hours to Live.
I want to know what song he did.
I thought he was signing with Bad Boys.
I don't remember that song.
Yeah, it was Shut Him Down. Hey, yo, I bet you this motherfucker double barrel of blast face. You want to look out for his
CD?
Yes. You up to watch you get beat. How'd you think it's sweet? Now
I think he did a song with Mike Geronimo before that. Or was that Ja Rule? You remember Mike Geronimo?
I do.
Yo,
I'm trying to remember.
You're from Jersey. And that's how I know.
And his name is Mike.
Right. I'd be like, Mike Geronimo. People be like, who?
How do we get on this? How do we get on that conversation? I don't know. Mac, baby.
Yo, what was the difference between don't take my childhood card from me? Oh, what was the difference between Galvatron and Megatron? Because weren't they the same? I'm only asking because of the Megatron avatar. But who was Galvatron? That was the same person.
I honestly don't know.
Did Galvatron come after the movie?
I have a confession about Transformers.
You never watched it?
No, I did. I had the bed sheets and everything.
So
I like Voltron so much more.
Oh, Voltron was way better than Transformers.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad.
No. Don't ever feel bad.
My soul just smiled when you did that. Oh my God. I got like the little butterflies joints. Like I get so excited.
So this is why I ask these questions. Okay. I ask these questions because we get the answers. Okay. So Nick Nice, 21. Shout out to Nick. Get the air horns. Unicron. That's who you meant. Transform.
Okay.
And it does say unicorn though.
I was so lost, and I'm mad that to switch to 2 and it's fine. Like,
Yo, isn't that crazy?
Right
This is crazy. Yo, English is the worst language of all time, yo. Most complicated language, hands down.
I'm sorry.
What I say his name was? Oh, Unicron. Transformed Megatron into Galvatron. That's what I thought. So it was Megatron.
The same person.
Galvatron became the new Megatron. But was it after the movie? Is what I'm asking. Like, was it when Optimus Prime gave up the Matrix and we got Hot Rodimus Prime? I don't know. I'd be asking these stupid, dumb questions that I just don't remember. It was
Hot Rodimus Prime.
Well, his name was Hot Rod, and then we became Prime. We became Rodimus. Rodimus Prime, because Optimus was Optimus Prime.
I'm gonna read this while they answer your question. Mac Baby says, din, 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 din. If we happen to face Lamar in the Super Bowl, why not play him like Michael Vick?
Knew it was during the movie. I knew it.
Like put a spy the whole game.
Yo, Mac Baby, I just don't think Steve Wilkes knows what a spy is. I think he knows what it is, but he will not use a spy. We didn't spy at all this year.
You don't need to. There was no successful Russian quarterback against the 49ers this year.
It was one big play Lamar got, and that was on. I'm telling you why these quarterbacks even ran in the first mother freaking place. The coverage was too good.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The coverage was too good. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think I was ever gonna say that, but the coverage was too good. And
Lamar Jackson don't have a Super Bowl ring, do we?
No, he has MVP though. He says if we happen to face Lamar in the Super Bowl.
No, I know.
Did they spy Mike Vick and was able to stop him though?
I don't remember Mike Vick really being stopped.
Me neither.
I remember him trying to be a pocket passer later in his career and not.
That's the stupid organized. That's the NFL. That was dumb. Stop turning these quarterbacks. Stop making athletes into something that they not. Like, they got to stop. You're taking away their innate ability to play the position.
Right.
I even think Lamar Jackson was better when he wasn't trying to be forced to be a pocket quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Like, you ruin what made them special in the first place. If you want this cookie cutter thing for whatever position,
I agree.
Go and get somebody with no special traits and just make them better at everything that they do at the normal level.
I agree.
Don't go out there and get a person to play the quarterback position and he runs a 4-2-2. Don't do it then. If that's not what you want at that position, don't do it.
Couldn't agree more, bro. Couldn't agree more.
And I think a quarterback that runs a 4-2-2 could have success in the NFL, but build around those strengths.
But so to Mac Baby's super chat, I just don't think we spy. Like, I don't know why we don't do it. Because the way I look at it, it seems like every time a quarterback runs, we're playing some weird ass type of Tampa 2, and them linebackers is deep down the field. Notice how they got to rechange. Yeah. And then if you got Fred Warner trying to play on an angle with a quarterback like Lamar, if it was like a quarterback like Joe Burrow, like, he ain't gonna juke nobody. He might be able to run. He's not gonna put the jukey jukes.
Mm-hmm.
So as Fred running,
spy on him.
Right. Like,
if
Greenlaw,
that's the spy, who would it be?
Greenlaw. I think he's the most agile. You don't like Greenlaw?
I don't. I think we're wasting Greenlaw's
ability.
To have him just stand there as a spy. It would have to be someone like a DFF if he's in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta have some weird formation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're wasting talent to spy with Fred or Greenlaw.
I think on 3rd and longs, you spy. I think if it's a 3rd and long
Use the
situation,
safety.
no, keep your safety down the field in coverage, but use that linebacker to play the middle of the field because it will keep that quarterback honest and gives your and it gives enough time for the rest of the defense to react. Does that make sense
Mm-hmm.
to you?
I get it. I get it. I
No,
get it.
I want to know. I want to make sure it makes sense because if you got the spy there, he can at least slow the process of the quarterback down to give your other faster guys
Right.
time to come in.
And the spy's job is not to make the quarterback.
No, it's to keep the quarterback freaking honest.
Right. No, you back there, throw the ball. Because if you come up here, I'm
Right.
gonna tear your ass up.
I'm gonna tear that ass up, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no
James
Peters.
Welsh says here. This another one. Did he already do a super chat? Shout out to James Welsh.
I don't
He
know, but
says,
we'll give him another horn.
no, the Niners would never have taken Lance if Kyle didn't want him. But
I agree.
if
I agree.
Peters does trade for Lance and that works out, damn, that's going to be a big piece of Kyle and John's history. Not if we win a Super Bowl this year, because then it will look like they made the right decision.
Correct. So we gotta win the Super Bowl.
Oh well.
But other than that, James is right though. Like if Lance pans out, but it's a if, and he's the emergency quarterback as of right now, and it is what it is. He's no longer on this team, so it's unfortunate because I really wanted to see what Lance could have done in this type of system, but maybe I don't think Lance would have been able to do what Brock has done. Lance would have been able to do whatever he was allowed to do, like whatever he was capable of doing. It would have looked a little different, in my opinion. What?
You ever have like a bad moment in your head, like you just gone?
Yeah.
Why they get rid of Choco Tacos?
Oh, that's that ice cream?
It looked like a taco. It's
But
chocolate and vanilla.
I never ate those, bro. I was a strawberry shortcake person. Like
No. It wasn't the little
crunch.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the strawberry crunch and there's vanilla and the pink is in the inside.
Yeah,
and
that's
they
all
made
I
a chocolate version of that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying off the ice cream truck, my go-to was them things. And every now and then I wanted just a like a hard ass ice cream sandwich. Like not the one that just melts as soon as you eat it, like the one you kind of bite. No.
I got sensitive teeth, but they made the round ones that were like thicker. So those I think that's what you're talking about. I personally, my go-to for ice cream sandwiches was store brands. I like the messy mushy ones. Like they're like kind of you hold them by the ends of it and they start to get a little limp on you.
Nah.
Yeah, I like there's certain things I like store brand, bro. When I eat my butter pecan ice cream, I put store brand Frosted Flakes on it.
Yo, when I tell you this is the realest shit. Y'all can relate to everything.
Yo.
There's nothing y'all don't know.
Mm.
I don't know why. And why were they all the same color?
Like I always thought that it was fake. I was never allowed to get it. I thought it was fake. It just looked like cardboard. That's what I'm saying. It looked like cardboard, like the color
like
of it.
You had the black ones, they was vanilla, and the vanilla ones was vanilla, and then it was like a screen printed picture of the player, but they was good. They were good. I don't know. Just my thing. Ice cream trucks get it in. Ice cream trucks get it in. Well, guys, the Commanders touched our Peters. He's officially gone.
Oh my God.
The candy?
Orange or pink. No, the push-ups. He meant push-ups.
Okay.
The ice cream, the Fred Flintstone. I can't be doing this on air. Like, did you see what I just did? All right. It's time for me to go. Y'all set me up. He did that shit on purpose. Nigel,
I didn't do that. I didn't do
Nigel,
nothing.
No, not Nigel did that on purpose. And then I think y'all was in sync. What are you talking about? The candy? And I'm like, no.
He said push pops, push pop. It ain't my fault. I remember the jingle, so you gonna get your ass murked in this jingle challenge, dog.
You crazy as hell. Push pop, pushable flavor, push pop, save it for later. Bro, you don't want this smoke with the jingles, bro. I'm telling you.
Push pops or ring pops.
I was never eating jewelry. I'm push pop dude. I'll do the
So
push
you
pop.
would push something in your mouth, but
Yep.
you wouldn't eat jewelry.
Oh, you should. No, I'm not. I'm a push pop dude. And don't get me the red, white, and blue, the little firecracker joints. I'm gonna see if I can get to the blue this time. I don't care. It's my candy. It's my ice cream. I'm tearing it up. I'm tearing it up. I'm telling
Guys,
you.
what are y'all doing for the weekend? It's Super Wild Card weekend. Like, what are you guys doing out there before we get off the air? I don't want to finish talking to people. I felt like we did what we did what we said we were going to.
That's a good question. I want to know what they're doing for Wild Card Weekend. That's a great question.
Super Wild Card Weekend is here. The Niners aren't playing. Are you resting and relaxing? Are you going to watch all the games? What's going on, y'all? Talk to us, man. I don't think it's a YouTube strike because it's a picture of Adam Peters and they took our Peters or touched our Peters, whatever the title says.
They took our Peters.
That would have been worse, right? That would have been worse. That would have been worse.
Oh man. Oh man.
What
are you doing for the weekend? Uh-oh.
How about we do this where they ask us
this
questions?
ain't even hard. This ain't even hard for me.
It's Brandy for me.
It's definitely Monica.
Oh, you just don't know. You don't know.
I don't like Brandy's voice.
Oh, so that's why. Now you're dead. Oh my gosh.
I know what my hang up is. It's like I don't like her voice. And she's got great range and control. She's a phenomenal singer. How do I explain this the right way? She has phenomenal control and she can sing her butt off. I don't like her voice.
Mike and Kim, they got just a nice chill weekend, cleaning up and relaxing. I feel like we all clean up every weekend, yo. We must do a lot of dirty shit throughout the week to wait till the weekend to clean up, right? Because I think everybody cleans up on the weekend.
Why are people calling me from work, bro? Like
you said that they were. All right, you said that they were. Wait, Debo said this? Debo already said he was going to have wings and fries while watching football. All right, so Debo's going to have wings and fries. Ben agrees with you on Monica. Everybody's having wings this weekend. I don't want no wings. I don't want wings. I don't want wings this weekend. I don't want to talk about ice cream. We talk about Niners. My bad, bro.
Wayne gonna have another burger this weekend.
No, I think I'm burgered out.
You scratch that itch. It's done.
Yeah, I think they did me. I think they did me okay. Yeah. The next burger I have, I'm just gonna stop being lazy and cook it myself. Because at least I know I'm gonna get the right.
Yeah, you gonna get some Lowry's. Oh wait,
I got Lowry's.
Mike Lowry's. Yeah.
Monica is an underrated singer, and I'm not saying that she can't sing because she can sing. It's something about Brandy's sultry voice and her undertones, and it all depends. Like Mike said, it's a preference. So when you listen to Brandy, like Brandy can do things with her voice that Monica can't do, and Monica can sing like straight up. And so like Monica can cover certain ballads and probably nail them, right? And Brandy gonna give you the backgrounds, the harmonies, like the full throttle of the song. I don't think Monica great at harmonization and all that type of stuff, but she's a great lead singer, hands down.
So like, watch this. Whose voice would you prefer? Right? Check this out. Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston?
See, I prefer Whitney's voice.
Yes.
Because I could connect to it. But Monica don't sing like Whitney. Don't draw that comparison.
No. What?
Oh, okay.
I said Mariah versus.
No, I know, but I was thinking my correlation with that was that Monica can't sing.
Because Brandy can't sing like Whitney either.
I did like Have You Ever, but if you listen to it, it's super breathy, like it's super airy.
It's airy. That's what that is what I don't like about her voice.
But that's what I love. But you listen to today's music, that's all it is. You must don't like any singers. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder if Whitney would have
Eric Bellinger.
Ooh, look, they got questions. Say SWV or Total.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with SWV.
Yeah, I feel like the girls from Total can't really sing.
Nah, I don't have them as vocal performers. Yeah,
but they can record
good dance music. They're a great group.
They're great recording artists for sure.
Yes,
for sure. Like it would be like if you would have said SWV or Escape. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Mm,
That's
yeah.
a tough one for me. That's a tough one. Jerry says, Breezy, what happened to Sizzling Sundays? Yeah, man. Like I was spending a lot of money, and
My man was out buying lobsters and shit. He making real drinks. He buying the most prime pieces of meat I ever seen on a football show before in my life.
Real talk, Jerry. I got dope visions of how I want of my food show to go, and I'm glad that I was able to do it. Because now, like, if I really get into, I'm really gonna expand the content creating. So, Mike. Here's my idea, though. I'm thinking about doing the food reviews and giving my initial reaction to different like places I go to get food and do reviews. I think that's what I want to get into. I feel like I can give it some type of a authentic breezy take with a little comic relief and a few what the, you know what I'm saying? And I think I think that'd be kind of cool because I love food, especially when it's good.
Yeah.
Like, but when it's bad,
ooh. You know what? Well, never mind. I'll tell you off air. That's cool. We got to get out of here.
Come on here, man, because like they like this.
Because like listening to the opinion. This is gonna sound so like against what you were just saying. That's why I don't want to say it. But to me, listening to a food critic's opinion of food is like someone telling you what something smells like. You have to just smell it or taste it yourself because you might not like the same thing that I like.
Just like we have different tastes in music.
Yeah,
got you.
Right. So it's like it's weird to me. Now, it's a thing. People really care about it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. People buy perfumes and colognes based off of a description.
No, I see. I have a smell that I like. I don't like floral stuff.
Yeah, it reminds me of death. I know that sounds crazy.
Definitely.
It sounds super crazy, but like, I don't know if it's because maybe all my old aunties, like my grandmama sisters and all them, wore all the
right. See, that you smell old is what you're trying to say. Like,
all right, nah, we can't.
That's that white diamonds, though. Everybody,
the Avon special, yo.
No, but Avon had that butter soft smell. Avon was cool. Remember Skin So Soft?
Skin So Soft. We used to take baths in that joint.
Baths with the oil?
Oil, yeah.
Come on, man.
You remember the little beads you used to put in the tub oil?
I sure do.
And then if you grab them, you could squeeze it and it would shoot out the little pinhole.
I sure do.
You know, I chewed one of them things before.
I don't. I didn't want to know that.
Nah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Mike's like Old Spice. I don't wear Old Spice. Don't play with me, bro.
I wear Old Spice deodorant, but there's only one deodorant that worked with my body. It's Old Spice Wolfthorn, and I can never find it because they making all the deodorant with the blue stick, that clear blue.
I can't use those.
I can't use it. It breaks me out. It burns my skin out.
Yeah. I used to have like these dark spots under my arm. I didn't know what it was from.
That's not dark spots. Those is burns. Those are degree burns. And you be sore. You be like,
I was peeling it off. It was crazy.
Yo, I can't do it. So it got to be the white stick.
The white around your lip.
Right. The white around your lip. I'm sorry, yo. Mike Epps is funny in movies, yo. He might not be funny in stand up, but his movies
a little but his movies he be killing his
TV show. You ever watch the Upshaws?
No.
Yo, you have to. It's on Netflix. Just go watch the Upshaws.
I'm about to go do it right now.
It's like 17 minutes long episode, and you could tell like he funny. Did you know that him and his wife bought every home in their neighborhood that they grew up in, and they remodeled and fixed them all up, and they're gonna help out the community? That's dope, yo.
Oh, sounds dope. Oh, we don't have time for this. What they do to the people that was living in the homes at the time? They
were like broken down. Like these were all homes that were like vacated and stuff like that. Like,
that's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't like buy them and kick the people out. Nah.
I'm about to say because that's called. Okay, that's cool. That what you're saying is cool.
Damn.
When they do that,
I gotta make sure I give all the context when it comes to Mike because The water around your lip.
Listen, y'all, it's been a lot of fun. We really sincerely hope you guys enjoy your super wild card weekends here.
We all
This-
grew up from the same claw, fam. I'm telling you, yo, because Mary Kay was the makeup, and then I swear somebody from Mary Kay was like, "Yo, we could do deodorants and body stuff, and we gonna make this money too." Why was Skin So Soft pink? You ever ask yourself that question?
Mine wasn't pink. Mine was,
The bottle was pink. The
no,
bottle,
the hell it wasn't.
the packaging, yeah. I had on a soft pink top.
Bro, my joint was it was a clear.
It's a clear
and
bottle.
It had like a turquoise or a teal top.
Oh, you had the newer version, so I'm older than you.
Oh, and mine was a spray also. They had the
You can
spray
do
for
the
the
spray.
mosquitoes.
You can do the
They
spray.
said it didn't work. Let me ask you a question about the roll-on deodorant though. The joint with the little ball on top. I
That shit
swear
used
to
be
God,
wet.
there's only one answer for this. I swear there's only one answer. How'd you start it? When you open it up, how'd you get the deodorant started?
I never used it, so I don't know. Because it started off dry.
Yes.
So you had to roll it.
Yes, I want to know if people just went right to the arm dry,
Or
or
on a
did they
piece
do
of
like I
paper?
did and nah. Okay, you know what? I've been doing too many hand motions. I'm done. Nah. Yes, thank you. My wife in the kitchen with the finger, but they had me talking about push-ups on the show, and I'm over here doing this, and now I'm over here doing this. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm going home.
Well,
You can finish
sometimes
this.
never mind. Mike, what is wrong with you, bro?
No. But they real though. They know what I'm talking about. They said they rolled it with their finger. They know what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
I grabbed the paper towel and I rolled it on like a pen. Whenever you get a brand new pen and it don't write at first, and you got to get the ink to come out, you write mad hard on you get an envelope. It's like the perfect texture for brand new pens.
Why is it that certain papers just won't let you start a new pen? Like
That's what I'm trying to say.
either
You got to get the
paper,
texture. You got to
or you can't write on like certain tables with it. It's
What?
crazy. No, she didn't. All
That's the tension.
You
That's
signed us out. Come on.
This
Let's
time,
go.
guys, thank
No,
y'all
she
for
didn't.
tuning in. No harm, no foul. Wherever you choose, safe, no prowl on the Niners. We're on the prowl. This is Mike. This is Wayne.
I'm playing.
I was done. I said it. I'm Mike. That's Wayne. This is no harm, no foul.
Peace.
Yo, Mike, I figured out what we gonna do. I figured out what we gonna do. I figured it out.
Apparently, it's not in this show. What just happened?
Okay, so because it just hit me.
We still live. Okay, we still live.
All right. So for those that love the 49er content, we promise starting next week, it'll be 30 minutes of 49er content. Mike and I are going to take this show on the Patreon and give you the real deal behind the scenes, but you got to subscribe to the Patreon. We'll do it for the $3 fee or $2, whatever the cheapest fee I can make it, other than free. All right. That's what we're going to do. All you got to do is pay $2 and we'll give you at least 2 to 3 shows a week. Okay. Where we
only.
Chimon. It's Chimon.
Only.
There we go. And that's what we're going to do. So if y'all like this, because now we could talk. I don't want to be disrespectful to those that come for the 49er content, because I know that's why y'all here.
But if they were here before the number one seed was locked up, we told them that the bye week we were going to do it different.
Mike, can you shut up, please? Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. I want to make sure we're catering to our people. That's the only thing that matters. So 49er content back next week, even though Mike is right. And at the end of the day, we'll take this to the Patreon, because we just need to get stuff off our chest. We just want to talk. Y'all want to talk. I want to listen. So that's what we'll do. Guys, no harm to foul. The prowl. Mike and Wayne, no harm, no foul. We out. Peace. We're not even gonna end it. We just done.